Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. I'm just having a look at my old pawns. Look, there's Chad Thunder. And Ida there, of course. We all remember Ryder, don't remember her. Ah, Leonidas, he was disappointing, wasn't he? So, yeah, wow. That's a gormless one, isn't it? And, of course, Rook, you start the game with him, you don't get a choice there. So yeah, we're just we're in a cave. We're fighting an ogre. It's very cramped quarters, so this is going to be an exciting start. You ready? Go. I didn't joke when I said it was close quarters. He barely fits in here, and he can kill me pretty easily. Well, no, he's quite easy.
Careful, they're fast for all that muscle.
Yep, and he's run off. Only it's not. Is it a loop? Is it a loop round? He's still down here. It's not like this isn't like an event battle in any way. I'm just fighting an ogre in a cave. He'll turn up again. Not really sure where he went actually. Oh, there he is. Somehow he got himself stuck in that doorway. There we go. I'm just going to tap him back here. I don't really know what they're weakest to though. Got a lot of arrows in his face. Trouble is, my magic... My dagger magic works well indoors. My bow magic, not so hot. Is that doing anything? It's very hard to tell. Troublingly, I did actually kill this beast last episode, and then I found his older, stronger brother who killed me, and thus I must kill them all again. Yes, they are. And this does noticeable damage, doesn't it? Just keep doing that until I run out. My main pawn appeared to be injured, but now not so much. If I get out here, is this in like a... No. I could get into like an opener area. Here we are. I'll lead him this way. There's an idea. Is he coming? He is, isn't he? Right, let's drag him out here. Of course, there might be another one out here. Best not to worry about it. Actually, is there another way in here? Yep, there is. Okay. Right. Don't panic. Like more than I just did. Oh yeah, that's where I came through. Anyway, out here. Fight him in the open. It's easier. Wait, why is it easier? Why do I want to do that? I suppose I can see what I'm doing better, but gives him more room to maneuver. I'll try and break you free, but he doesn't take the most notice of me. Get love. Fortunately, I'm short enough to run betwixt its crotch. A powerful strategy. Stop picking her up. It's very annoying. I think she's given me ice powers now, and the fact that she's done that might mean she thinks it's weak to ice. Whether or not she is, though, is debatable. Going for me. Fortunately, I'm incredibly fast. Oh Christ! So is it. It's very fast. If I use this incense, no, I need to pick my partner up, then use it. Fucking move! Right. I want to get a bit of health back in you. Christ! Just did a drop kick. The coolest yet most impractical of kicks. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's the scorpion kick that Trinity does in the Matrix. That's highly impractical. And also, there's the crane kick from the end from Karate Kid, which I believe was entirely against the rules of the competition, but the ref seemed to allow it. Okay, all right, he's down. He's definitely down.
Come on, up you go.
This looks interesting.
Got an ogre spur. Good.
You need but consult your map.
That was a hell of an encounter, that one. And then through here, there's another one. But I could turn the quest in. No, what I'll do is I'll open this gate, I'll save it, and then keep going. Now, if you recall, currently we're supposed to be in the woods looking for a witch who's friendly. Got a bit distracted, and I'm in a mine with creatures that aren't friendly, including obscene amounts of spiders, some snakes, fairly large amount of rats, bit of undead, some bandits,
I feel more
and
familiar.
a number of
What to
ogres.
do in this quest?
Should we make this my actual quest as well? That will make life a bit easier, won't it?
Careful! A goblin!
Oh, yeah. Meant to save it, wasn't I? Let's do that now. Thing is, you can save it any time. Well, it's not harsh about it. You should be like saving every 2 minutes.
Take my fire!
I should have downloaded a mod that makes it auto-save every 2 minutes. That would be an idea. Because, I mean, there's a chance you could get locked into a kind of a death state if you do that. But it's not. It's, you have to set it up quite badly. And as you can teleport quite easily at any time. It's only if you, like, run out of a lot of healing items, I suppose, that'll happen. But I carry a healthy supply. Now, last time I was here, there was an ogre just there. And he's still there. So, let's...
This looks interesting.
More vicious than a cyclops.
It doesn't look too vicious. I'm going to ignore him. Just a little bit, not entirely.
Counter after it strikes.
Just going to see what's down this way. Aha.
Its kind targets women over all others.
Might be able to break the bolt. Can I? Huh, cool.
Careful! A goblin!
Uh-oh. Where does this lead? Oh, that's the exit. Okay, so I can just run away if need be.
Seems it leads outside. Just wait.
Philippa needs help. I'm gonna run past him. It's fast, but I'm faster. Now, everyone's actually alright for health, but now they're even better. What have I got item-wise? Have I got anything useful? Defense, amplifies defense. Amplifies strength. Fuck it, let's use that. My strength is increased. Which have no effect on this magic weapon, but if I get close and use my dagger, it will probably help. Philippa, don't run in.
Its kind loves women above all. Take care when scaling its back.
Get around it. Can't see its health, but I can only assume this is annoying it. Is that done? How's that? I mean, it's taking a fair bit of damage. Get out of there.
Take care when scaling its back.
Right, throw one of these in there. Many hits should help. That's it, slice him up. Slice his taint. I'm too short to slice anything more. That's it, knock it on its ass. Aim for the eye. Oh no, eyes. It's got two.
Stop! No! Arisen, do we give chase?
Yes! He's got our girl! Absolutely give chase.
Let go! Speed!
There's the barrel of explosives there. I wonder if he's close enough to feel it. Let's find out, shall we? Ah, I can't target them.
We must ransom her before it's too late. Its hunger needs no end.
Great, I've unleashed the barrel, but... Oh well, I've leveled up. Wait. There's another one. Jesus Christ, how many are there? Are they spawning when I kill them? Every time I think I tackle one, another one appears. Right, there should be an explosive barrel down there somewhere. I've got no way of setting it off. Actually, this might set it off. Nope, I don't think that did anything. Stab him. Stab him in the Achilles. It's the weak spot of, at the very least, Achilles. Behold, my blades, magical in nature. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's further down here. Might be another ogre. If I find another one, they might fight each other. No, this is where I came from, isn't it? That was only an apple. I've been seeing that for ages. I thought it was some like magical bead of some kind. It's just a fucking apple. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try and stun it. Yeah, I don't think it worked. Actually, it's blocking. I wonder if it's doing that in response to the light. Probably not. But maybe. Okay. Okay. I've learned when it does this. I've learned nothing. I have no idea what that means anything. Good thing is though, because of my magical light, I can't see a damn thing. Got a little bit of stamina left, just enough to forget that sprinting drains stamina. This isn't good. Actually, I could just eat something. I've got a whole bunch of nuts, haven't I? No, they do health. What does stamina? Scrags. I didn't even really need that, did I? There we go. Alright, did that do anything? I reckon this attack does the most damage. Very hard to tell. Yeah. This is doing something, surely. Not a lot though. Everyone's still alive, that's a good sign. Turns out if you heal your party, they're less likely to die. It's got hair, kind of, so it might be weak to fire. And my health is a bit low, so I shouldn't be getting too near it. Everyone attack. It will die soon. If only I knew what element it was weak to. Oh, thank God it's down. Right, I'll heal her because you don't know how.
Come on, up you go. Leave it to me.
Okay, right. That was a lot. What I thought was only one ogre turned into 3? I killed 3 ogres, haven't I? Yeah. 3 ogres must have been surely guarded something of use. This ore, perhaps.
I wonder what's inside.
Silver. Nice. Do I need silver? I don't know. Gold. Also, yeah, some ogre bones. They're probably useful. After all the hassle of killing those ogres. Eventually, I'm going to have like some equipment that require the parts of some of the many monsters I've already slain. Then there'll be a quantum leap in my abilities. I hope. And obviously I'm over encumbered. It's the first thing. You do sort by weight. It does you lightest first. If you're sorting by weight, why would you ever care what the lightest thing is? Yeah, just come on. Hammer the button. I'm this close to figuring out how to have my controller have a turbo feature on it, because I think it might technically count as cheating in some games, but honestly, I just hate having to hammer the buttons when I'm required to hammer the buttons. I've got gold, I've got silver, I've got sovereign iron, whatever the hell that means. So I don't think I actually need to worry about mining too much anymore. Also, I know where this place is. I can come back. In fact, if I've got a ferry stone, I might dump one here. Although it's not that far to just run here, is it?
I'd not thought to find such a place here.
And behold,
We may rest not far from here.
we should be by the shadow tower.
With spots where useful materials may hide.
Maybe.
This passage links south and central Brancis.
Yes, this is true, but is it? Wait, hang on. Yeah, I'm not actually very close to him, am I?
This quarry once bustled with miners about their business.
Right, new plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna set this trap off.
Look at these goblin tracks. They're troublesome and brutal.
Oh, Saurian.
Spears are an unwelcome combination.
Freeze,
Also the
bitch.
fate.
Don't
Strike
worry,
the tail.
I'm here. They're armored in hard scales.
severed.
I mean, that looked great, didn't it?
We have triumphed. We near the beast's nest.
There's quite a few of these about.
Just wait. We'll see a week.
Sever the tail to weaken the beast.
Alright. Everyone defend me while I get off my one-hit kills on them.
Let thy kiss!
That's the power of knowing an elemental weakness, by the way. It would be if this bitch hadn't just put ice on my weapon. Now, if you have element applied to your weapon by magic,
There's a far cry from
it
the
supersedes
roads.
non-elemental attacks, but magics that already have an element stay to that element. That's how it works, I think. Ah, perfect. Little encampment. Hey guys, I come bearing something or other.
Those men's posts,
Right,
sirs.
are you the one I
Traveling
speak to?
about in this land, like my... Now, let us talk of business.
Can you enhance my stuff, please? I need scrap iron. Typical. The one type of iron I didn't get. But I have got that, so I can skip that level. Which I don't think has any negative effects. So now my daggers are better. What about this? I need agate and... nope, that did say pigeon's blood. I thought I must have read that wrong, but apparently that is a thing that's required. Miasmite shard and aged insignia. I've got that. Perfect. I should actually be doing my pawn's armor more than mine because it's more useful to have her. She is kind of the one that takes all the damage, but
Now, let us talk
actually, no, I can still do that from here. This is still an option. 8 scrap iron for that. Jesus Christ. I got regular iron. Tiara of Enlightenment. A Pilgrim's Charm. That sounds like something I feel like I remember. Didn't even do the most basic level of improvements for this. Ah, sweet. Straight to level 3. And again, I don't know if that...
now.
If it matters if you skip levels. I don't think it does, but it might. The lion's spine. Oh, ancient ore. Yeah, I'll use that. Note how little I'm worried about using up possibly valuable stuff. And yeah, fish eye stone. Don't know what that was, but it's gone now. I'm pretty sure, based on the fact that that cloak doubled in defense, I've probably increased her stuff quite a bit. Have we got anything useful to me? Empty flask. A festival pie. Meant for throwing, not eating. Did I get a pie in the face at one point? That's something that happened. I did need silk for something as well, didn't I? I'll buy some. I'll buy all he has of that. Rabbit pelt. Did I need that? No. But if he's got any crappy iron, that would be useful. No. Shackle. Wait, can you break that down? No, probably not. Some rusted weapons. Ah! Rusted weapons. I think you can... What is it? There's something you can do with rusted weapons. Strength plus 3. What was it you can do with them? Shit. An iris ring. That sounds good. Protection against being frozen solid. Protection against catching fire. Protection against thundershock. I've just bought some fabrics. That seemed wise. Does this do anything? No, I think this is just a normal looking weapon. It's worth 15 grand though, so I'm doing alright. Oh, an ogre bone's a ring. Lends balance such that enemy attacks are less likely to stun the wearer. Probably useful. Tempting to sell that gold. It is quite worthwhile, but might come in useful. Large rank fish, you know what that can go.
Now, let us talk of business. Pray,
Right.
call it...
Didn't even mean to talk to him. I wanted to talk to this guy.
Just name it, sir.
I was just going to have loads of stuff sent to storage. Ah, I was meant to keep that material. I'm looking for a witch, and that was the herb I'm supposed to bring said witch. Though I don't think it's actually a rare herb, particularly. Also, I was going to investigate having a staff, wasn't I? Oh well. All of this stuff will just go rotten in the inventory, but it's not something I'm too worried about. That can go, that can go. That can go, and so can that. Oh, I'm finally down to light. Not quite very light, but it's a start. It just goes to show her level of strength, doesn't it? Even she's got goddamn materials. It's not your job, or yours. I hope I get that back if they leave. And I haven't realised it.
Just name it, sir.
Right.
Well,
Can I learn anything
what's
while
that?
I'm here? Is that a thing? I've got 7,000. Might be a thing. Forward roll. Curls forward. You know what? I'm going to learn that. Because I always want to be able to roll. Magic agent. These are staff-based skills. Eventually I will learn them. Right, anything magic bow. I'm gonna learn this one. Wait, hang on. What else can I learn just before I do that? Ricochet. No. Funnel ward arrow. Loose a magical arrow that makes an ally impervious to all manner of No. Fortifies an ally. No. Those. What am I going to do with them? I can't hit my allies. It draws in nearby lightweight foes. I like the idea of that, but I suspect the definition of lightweight is somewhat limited. And what have I got new here I could learn? Backfire. Sets the user's body ablaze, eroding their own life. I don't know if setting myself on fire is a good idea.
Well,
Ah, shit. I wanted to do hers as well. Aggression? No. Yeah, learn that. And that. Don't even know what it does. Okay, now I have to change it. She has sinew, vehemence, prescience, exhilaration. They're all probably good, aren't they? Right, so I'm gonna ditch the magical gleam because it's not useful. I'm gonna replace it with an explosive bolt. And also, oh wait. So I'm gonna ditch Grand Ascension as well. No, I'm not. The reason I was going to ditch it was because I thought I had to equip my new forward rolling ability, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so
What'd say? Just name it, sir. Coming.
I guess we're done here. So how do I roll?
This looks interesting.
Maybe it's not literally an ability. What does that even mean? I said that as though it was a thing. Right. Now, I've got to get back to...
My kind grows better able to serve the more
Yeah.
we learn.
Oh, now. Yeah, I've got to go back to him. Would it be easier to go... I could see... North Face Forest? What the hell did I dump one there for? I probably had a good reason. Yeah. Might... So I can teleport there and run. Or maybe I'll just go back through the tunnel. If I do that, though, I need to know where it is. It's up there. Northeast. That's all I actually needed to know. I don't want to put a marker on the map there because I'll forget to take it off and I'll forget how.
Equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Stay wary, Master. Visibility is poor ahead.
A very loud insect seems to have just flown by,
Near the beast's nest.
like the side of
Softly.
a
This looks interesting.
like a VW camper van, that sort of size. Right, we're here. When you're out of stamina, I know. I thought you could hobble along forever, but apparently not. Hilarious, isn't it? I just got rid of my magical light ability.
I'm on my way.
Oh,
I'll go at once.
I just remembered you can tell your people what to do. Do we think they'll have respawned the enemies? That's the real question, isn't it? I'm hoping not. I was also going to ambitiously try and get through here without the use of this, but that's a terrible idea, isn't it?
There was a side path here somewhere. Now this place can see use once again. We've done it!
Yeah. Alright. Go and help me, please.
Where would you be without me?
I'm on my way.
Where would I be without you? I'd be exactly the same, because you very rarely offer me any help at all.
The path splits.
I wonder if I'll ever actually use this route. Because it offers... The shortcut it offers, it's not overly useful to me. As I've already got waypoints set up kind of at either end. But I'll get paid.
This
Oi,
passage links south
pay me.
and central
All clear, you say? Happy news, that. You are a wonder, sir.
Yeah, pay
I'll
me.
tell you about that.
Yeah.
If this road open, the merchants of the capital will have an easy. 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers.
I've gained quest
I've
knowledge.
learned what to do in this quest.
More importantly, was that flavor text what he just said, or is it actually true that I'll now get like better shit in shops?
Years of
'Cause
mining has given this place a rich story.
if so, that's great. Goblins, as many as 4, shouldn't be too much of an issue, really. Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, we're fine. Back into the woods I go. Oh, and that's basically the end of the episode. But I was so close to exploring these woods. It's all I've wanted for the past 2... Are they enemies? They look like enemies. I'm going to prepare this explosive bolt.
Armed bandits arisen.
The wilted forest, of course. Wow. That was really effective. However, I'm pretty much certain it also did quite a bit of damage to me, so maybe save that one for enemies that are a bit
This looks
bigger.
like where we were before.
This one is stronger. I wonder if I can...
Armed rogues.
I think you have to use an actual
Counter after they strike.
melee attack to set it on. Oh god. Oh, thank god, the kick did him in. And now I can hobble him.
I'll heal your wounds.
Find an opening, then strike. They're left close after a grand strike.
Might have to learn how to roll. Shouldn't be too difficult. I suspect it will just come up if I turn on the instructions. Oh, that was the guy I put the bomb on. It disappeared, so it doesn't last forever. Which makes sense. Be a hell of a thing to have living over you, wouldn't it? The threat of one physical blow setting an explosion off, killing you and everyone else around you.
We have triumphed.
Seems we've won.
Armed bandits are risen.
I like that attack. Just the knowing that eventually it will do him in.
After they strike.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I like how they were set up for an ambush, but seemingly from the opposite direction. Because I hit their camp first, and then I hit the little valley they were in, and they were all facing the wrong way.
Soil here is unique. We may find aught new to harvest.
Might as well keep going. Although it is time for the end of the episode,
Stay
isn't
wary,
it?
Master.
A deer!
Visibility is poor ahead.
I have to kill deer. I have a quest for that.
A wealth of materials lies close, I believe. Let's have a look.
I do like it when hunting deer in a game doesn't require incredible accuracy with a bow. Just a hit will do. Where'd it go? It didn't even drop anything. Scandalous. Because I'm using magic attacks, they don't sense it as a normal threat. That's why they're not running away. That's not true, but they're just not programmed to run. They know their fate is sealed once I, the Doom giver, taker, creator, just the Doom perhaps, and near. And crows. They might work for Saruman. Can't have them escaping. Ah, one of them was
Fear
pregnant.
not, should we lose our way, Master. Your map
I found
will
the
serve.
Abbey. I don't recognise this place. Oh Christ, there's a nun.
Duke Edmund, the one they call Dragonsbane, once took up the mantle of Arisen himself.
Mantle. So it's not like a blood right, it's a title. Also there's a riftstone here.
An abbey here? It
This
seems
is just a
strange
regular
space for
abbey.
such pursuits.
I thought this would be somehow
Since ancient times,
Taken.
the doors of the faith have been opened. I know not if we can aid your quest.
I
Cheers.
am not, but ill men speak whispers.
Whispers that you act as
yeah,
they say.
okay. You get the feeling that this is probably a quest location, and coming here outside of that does nothing. However, what's in here, do we think? Oh, some bedding. It's a bit run down, but the fire's warm, so it's got that going for it. I think we'll call it an episode there, won't we? That's a good time to end it. We found an abbey, killed a few crows. I was expecting there to be a lot of undead here, because it's a graveyard, and I come to expect these sort of cliches. Ah, a chest. Cleansing earring. That'll be useful. Maybe. Right, definitely actually going to end there. So that was episode 24, I think. Thanks for watching. Join me next time when I continue to search for that witch, who I suspect is much, much closer than to the starting village than I think. I'll see you then.